Are we up and running?
We're up and running.
Okay, we will go back into open session. It is Tuesday, April 30th, 2024. And this is discussion of the assessor's maintenance plan agreement and approval signing of.
Okay, after we adjourned or went into recess earlier, I tried to log into the State Tax Commission meeting, but I believe the meeting is over. I was the only one there. Maybe I better repeat that because I didn't have my microphone on. So after this morning's meeting, I tried to log on to the State Tax Commission meeting. I was the only one there. The other ones were already gone, so that was probably shortly after we paused this morning. I called Larry Jones, no answer, but I left a message. Do we have to sign today? Are there other exceptions? I have not heard back from him. So, given all of that, I suggest we use the wise counsel of our attorney to draft the language that we feel comfortable with that says we are signing this on this date. We only received this within the last X days, in spite of the December 31 date signed by allegedly signed by the assessor. And we do not, we have the same reservations we previously had 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think what we probably, okay.
Yeah,
The letter should probably do is focus on the fact that his narrative contains, first of all, is not compliant with what the law says it's supposed to be, which is what was included in the letter 2 years ago. But also focusing on the fact that the county commission signing of the signature page does not indicate that you agree with what the assessor has included in that narrative letter. I point out that most of it has been spent complaining about staffing. It should be, I'm just kind of rambling here. The commission would like to state that we have assured the assessor that we are willing to pay a reasonable salary for qualified people if his office is able to attract them. In addition, there have been a number of allegations regarding the DevNet service, which have been referred to DevNet, and attached is a letter from the vice president of whatever it is at DevNet addressing those claims. And then just kind of leave it at that.
okay, I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too. I mean, we obviously want to get the funding.
Correct.
Right. And you know, if they accept we will eventually. As Mark pointed out, we didn't get it in a timely manner last time, but we did eventually get it.
Right.
And he has done a revised narrative, which is not revised much, and none of the arguments about staffing and DevNet have changed. Those are all the same. So whether he revises it or not, I think those are really what the county commission, and you know, the claims about DevNet could be considered defamation. And we sure don't want to be on record as not having a problem with one of our elected officials defaming one of our vendors.
Right.
Well, this agreement says the assessor will assess all taxable property in the county uniformly and at a statutorily required percentage of market value for the respective property. The actions of the assessor and staff will comply with the requirements found in Article 10, Section 3 of the state constitution. So this is what he has signed, that he will comply. So, and then it is hereby affirmed by the county that an assessment fund has been established and that the general revenue funds required of this plan will be deposited into the assessment fund. So that is what we are signing.
I wish to make a motion to proceed with signing each of us sign the 2024-2025 Assessment Maintenance Plan Agreement and approval, subject to the terms and conditions that were outlined by our attorney.
Second.
Okay, any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, I'll put together a letter.
Okay. Do we have any other issues to come before us?
Nope.
I would-
Motion to stand in recess until 4:30.
Second.
Alex, do you have any
All in favor?
questions?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Thanks, Dawn.